At small forward, standing 6'8", number 5, Damari Carroll. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, J.J. Redick. Man in the middle, 6'11", from Texas A&M, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. And at forward, 6'10", from Oklahoma, number 32, Blake Griffin. At guard, 6 foot from Wake Forest, number 3, Chris Paul. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. It doesn't get any better than this. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Alec Burks is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Jensen in at the 3. Here's Carroll, passes it to Paul. Here's Griffin. Great touch on the 16-footer. And both teams really in the upper echelon of the conference. It's an important matchup this year.
Well, Kevin, they're battling for supremacy in the conference. There's going to be some heated battles between these top-tier teams.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Redick. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Redick's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Paul against Lillard. Paul dishes to Redick. Jordan inside, and Redick kicks to Paul. His three-pointers off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to speak momentarily with Monty Williams. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys."
Thank you, Doris. And their ability to generate good, high-percentage shots are key here, guys.
And what that means for them is they need good ball movement, crisp passing, and good spacing. They've got to execute offensively.
Well, those are all the ingredients in creating high-quality shots, Steve, and that's exactly what they need to try to do.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Jensen. Fires from deep. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. You know, but they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
So it's Portland now. Burks off a pick from Jensen. Burks the pass to Jensen. No good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent, the result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. A different look for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Reggie Bullock comes in for DeMarre Carroll. And Wilcox is subbed in for J.J. Redick. And Portland with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Robin Lopez. And that one's good. Griffin.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Lillard attacking. There's the bucket. Good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Here is Wilcox. Dishes to Bullock. That drops. Bullock's got his first points of the night. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Lillard. Robinson kicks to Burks. And there's the pass to Jensen. Another shot. He lays it in. Baller's got his third bucket of the night.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Paul. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
Omerosh, he's checked in for the Clippers. And for Chris Paul. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Nicholson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Krabs subbed in for Burks. Outside for Robinson. Passes to Jensen. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Farmar dishes to Wilcox. Now the feed to Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close. Portland leading by 5. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Spencer Hawes. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Farmar. Feeds it to Wilcox. Off target at the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Jensen. Baller's got 8 points.
Assist from Alan Brown.
Here's Farmar. Ball's knocked loose. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Here's Wilcox. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Jensen, he's in at small forward. Myers Leonard is out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then it's Alan Crabb, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kev. Baller in the last game against the Kings played really well. He had 23 points and added a few rebounds as well. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, but nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Here's Leonard, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. The Clippers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Now Farmar. Pass to Bullock. Jordan kicks to Asik. Farmar passes it to Bullock. Clippers moving the ball around. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Farmar dishes to Wilcox. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. Wilcox has got 4 points now in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 7. And Lillard kicks to Nicholson. Pass to Jensen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Wilcox kicks to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. Farmar passes it to Wilcox. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Jensen. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Baller's got 12 in the game.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Blake Damari Carroll comes in for Reggie Bullock. J.J. Redick's checked in for Wilcox. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmar. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Chris Kaman is checked in for Myers Leonard. Aldridge comes in for Andrew Nicholson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Burks leading the charge. The pass to Jensen. Aldridge a screen. Jensen covered by Redick. Here's Jensen. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Here's Carroll. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Looking for Redick, he gets it there. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Robinson.
I like the effort.
Substitution on the...
And so that's the end of the first half. Trailblazers.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took.
Second half of our Halloween broadcast.
Good game for Baller. He has 12 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Well, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there.